Anyway, I should probably move on to another mod before I keep talking about that. Now, the annoying thing about religion in this game is that it is... You normally have to wait until you can build this thing. Now, this thing is extremely expensive to buy, as well as a lot of other stuff. However, I can now have this little chapel, which has actually the same effect, just is around for less people. Which I'm going to have now, straight away, and you guys can see it. And it kind of just means that you can have religion earlier, making people happier earlier, without having to worry about the fact that there's going to be problems later on. I always said that it's always better to have happiness in this game, haven't I? That's the main reason I built this chapel straight away. Well, so another thing that makes a lot of people happy all the time are books. Books are amazing, aren't they? And the thing I'm thinking of now, mainly about books, is the fact that two of these mods couple together to make amazing... They work amazingly together. And those two are a monastery, which creates books, and a library, which provides books to citizens. So let us try this out. I may show you off another thing quickly before I get to that. I need rock. I'm going to use rock to get rock. I can see some rock over here, but my people can't really get over there particularly well. So, let us make a nice stone bridge. Because beforehand, if I had stone roads, I had to use wooden bridges, and that looks really off. So they've added in the fact that I can now have stone bridges. So I'm going to have a nice little stone bridge here, even though I don't really need it, they can get across on their own. But I'm going to use it so they can eventually come to here and collect this stone. Even though I know I don't need it. Stop saying I don't need it. The people are... Excuse me? What are you doing? Fisherman? Fisherman Place. We have run out of houses for some reason. I need another few houses. That's the thing. Nice wooden house. People should not... Why are you not living anywhere? There is a house. Thank you. Sometimes this game really infuriates me. But anyway, that's now done. And look, that looks so much nicer than a wooden bridge, doesn't it? I know it's a bit odd because it's on an angle, and if it was a straight one it would look better, but... I mean, it looks better in my eyes already. But, I said I would do it. Time for books. Oh my god, that's big! Where do we want a monastery? Oh my god, that's an awkward one. Why is the path going that way? I don't know, but it's there. That's where the people live. And monks are gonna... Do monks live in the monastery? Because that would be quite cool. But anyway, guys, we need work. We need work on this to happen pronto. I'm really going fast. I love the fact that I've not done to do much about it, but I'm getting tons of food and tons of firewood, and we're just perfectly fine. I'm just building this up really quickly, and I've not had a problem yet. But guys, I may run out of stone right now. Oh no, I won't. I've got plenty. Plenty of stone. I needed one more, which is now there, and we've now just got builders on the go doing it. Come on, I really want to see this monastery. I've never had it before. I love this game. I love the fact that there's so many mods now that can change things so much. I love how I said I was going to do stuff with the fact that I can make books now. I need coal, wood, and leather. Since when have I had coal or wood or leather this early in a game? I've never had it. Whereas this one, I'm guessing... they're not part of the same mod, which is odd. Now, let's see which one's better. Because this one requires that to make it. Can I make books here? There seems to be no problems with getting books here. There just seems to be someone who works here, making books. That's very odd. But anyway, I've got a few more things to show you up my sleeve. I mean, I've got a creamery, which I should be able to do at some point, but it's a bit stupid to think that now. Besides that, what else can I cover now? I'm not entirely sure I can cover much else. I've got these silos, which I will show you. Actually, I'll make a farm. I'm pretty sure I can make a farm straight off. Let's make a farm. Let's make a farm 15 by 15. Because actually, I feel like I can make it bigger. See, this is one other mod, actually. If I quickly find a space here. I can now make mops as big as they can be. There's no size limit on... Oh, actually, sorry, there is. It is 50... There is 60. You can have a 60 by 60 thing before it tells you it's too big. Unlike the 15, which was earlier. 20 by 20. Perfect. Let's get this on the go. My citizens have really got into the swing of things with this idea of me recording this. They're like, we must show a good symbol of our game. But anyway, let's see what we can make. We can make pumpkin and we can make cabbage. Neither of which is a grain. However, I'm going to show you the grain silo anyway. So, we've got this thing called... It's going to be in storage. And we've got this grain silo, which I'm going to put down here. Can I fit it in there? Perfect. I'm going to put a little thing along here. Good. And up. Oh, up here. So this is the silo, which you'll see built in a second. And this is literally just a massive storage unit for just grain. And there's one for coal as well, which I'll show you in a minute once I show you something else. But, grain silo. Why is only one person ever going to work this, do you think? That's pointless. One person working a 20 is the way I feel. But that's it. It looks a lot nicer than just having a regular barn. And it also fits in. It's not like a modern silo, which I thought it was when I first downloaded this game. But that really fits in well, I think. That is a nice looking thing. Next, I love how that kind of just completely changed the outlook of the game. That is all modded stuff there. You've got the monastery, you've got the library. The library seems to be working without even doing anything in it. They don't need books. I think the books are just... The fact that they're separate mods means that this one is actually providing different books to these ones. Which could get very confusing, I've realised. And these ones do it for free, so I might as well... I would suggest this one above that one. But anyway, we've got this guy, which will help store grain silos. This thing massively helps. I should probably get another one, if I can. If I put another house like this side of it, that's like having two things on one thing. I like that. I like that look at all, as well a load. People doing it. They're so on it today. My workers are like, yes, we're going to do this. We're going to make you proud. And he's got this down anyway. Good. So that's that one. Next. Coal. Coal mines. Normally, coal mines, I'd have to find a mountain, wouldn't I? Like here. Or like here. These would be places where I could put my coal mines. What I can do now, however, is if I go to where I find mine, I can put it anywhere. Like a normal mine would be able to be put. I'm sorry if I sound like I'm annoyed, but I am. These mines have been the bane of my existence. I can now just play, oh, I'm going to put that down there, because that makes sense. Anyway, these two builders are on that, and then soon they'll be able to be helping on that. Thanks to my amazing workforce, who seem to be up and at 'em with everything. Sorry, this is just a matter of PR. Not PR, what am I saying? Matter of the fact that this just needs to happen. Put that there. That fits. Annoyingly doesn't fit at all. That's going to go there. Perfect. Anyway, look at this. This is being built already. The mine is exactly the same. It's just landing on flat land, which could happen in all honesty. In real life, it's a bit flat-backed, which is a bit awkward. But in real life, you could just start digging into the floor, couldn't you? You didn't have to build dig into a mountain. But anyway, let's make coal, and let's put some workforce onto here. Good. I'm now running low on other workforce, but that's not the end of the world. I'll probably turn off my librarian because I don't need it at the moment. Next, I've got this guy doing some cool stuff. Got this... okay. Now I've got this thing producing coal, I need to make sure that I have something that will store coal. Luckily, a mod adds that. A coal silo, which is amazing. It's exactly the same as this, but it's just used for storing coal. And I'm going to have them back to back, on side to side. And I don't know why we're not bothering to actually plant these, even though I... oh, that's good. I'm getting distracted by the fact that I need to get more food in my city. There we go. But that's exactly the same as this, but it's over here now. I'm hoping my workforce are going to stay as true to their way they've been working. And do really well. Oh, we're out of stone. Oh, I forgot to play the game. Seriously. Why do they do that? They always do this. The first person that always runs out of tool is the person building the flipping thing to make their tool. Or the person making the tools. It's either one of those two. Okay, I'm going to make better tools, and we're going to have you working on it. Good. Perfect. Have we got people working collecting stone? Sorry, it should be done by now. It is a bit confusing, and I don't think that would be particularly pleasant, that one. Actually, it's quite a nice little thing, being able to come out underneath and you have a little porch. I feel like I've improved this area, because you can, in the snow, the lady can stand underneath here and be safe. I think it's a massive improvement, in all honesty. I could probably cover it completely if I wanted to. But no, we're focusing on this silo. Reserve of tools is low. I know the reserve of tools is low, but this guy's building the tools to make the reserve of tools higher. Ugh, come on. Anyway, there's only one person who doesn't have a tool anymore, so I don't know who... he's just really shouting about it, I guess. He's running around going, hey, look at me, I don't have a tool. You are a massive tool guy, mate. Where are you? Oh, you're a miner. I can see what your problem is with not having a tool. Hopefully you'll be able to go and collect one soon. Yeah, we've got plenty. And we are done. Anyway, there are a few other mods I could show up, like the creamery and other stuff, but I can't really do that today because that would take a long time to get to. But I'm going to leave it here for today. I've been recording for 30 minutes exactly, as I said, 30 minutes. And I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff down below. And I'll see you guys next time when I try out some new mods. Or maybe go into CC, I don't know. See you guys then.